Oh, hello, one and all, and welcome to, the reaction to Adventuring Party as Brennan is in this lovely freeze frame. Let me a little bit talk about how I think this will go. So, you see, my plan is to get out a reaction to the normal episodes every Monday, 2 weeks after the original episode has aired on Dropout. And then on the Wednesday, I want to make a reaction to Adventuring Party. Now, I have the idea to use the Adventuring Party reaction also as a place for me to discuss the previous episode. So I can talk about it, what my thoughts are and were. And yeah, so that's what we're going to do right now before we go hop into this, because I want to give my thoughts um, before I hear what the lovely what the lovely people have on the table have to say, the intrepid heroes. So yeah, um, first episode of Cloudward Ho was like really fun. I like it. It was a great scene setting. It was we got to know the characters. I feel like great. Well, well, we have met also a little bit of the side characters, but not so much. I wonder which one will come back and which one won't. Because in the flashback, like at the very beginning, there was like Brennan make a little sneaky comment about somebody being like in the frame of the camera just for a moment and then not anymore. So I would guess my guess is that this person will come back, but I don't remember what the name of the guy was. Maybe Silver something? I don't know. Anyway, um, yeah, but the focus you could tell was like really on our six main heroes, which makes sense because we will follow them on this journey. We did not get so much information about the world itself. I guess we will get there probably, but now for the moment it is our six heroes. Now, I want to start with Murph's character, Maxwell. I like him a lot. I feel like I'm not sure we have like artificers and fighters, and something tells me Maxwell. Maybe it was literally in that card and I didn't see it, but something tells me that he is a barbarian, like the kind of when he wants to pull off his gloves and like he tries to restrain himself. I liked it a lot. Um, I like the way that he played it, obviously. Interesting enough with his whole family. The most of them are douchebags, but they're like Samuel and Wheelwell are like decent ones for sure. Then, of course, we have Ellie's character. I do not quite remember her name. I'm sorry, but I really like those two are the younglings basically, and I wish they would play as a kid and especially Ellie as a baby. That would be hilarious, but we don't have that. But I like that they're the young ones, and I like that she wants to follow in the footsteps of her grandmother. So the next one is sex character. Also, I will get the names down hopefully, but again, I'm not really great with names. Sorry, but his is kind of more subdued, but Zack usually plays the more subdued characters. So interested to see what's going on there. I like the reason why he goes on this journey is basically to find his ex-wife. And I feel like there's something more there because he protected Ellie and basically the McClouds. So even though there was a divorce, it feels like maybe there's still some feelings there in a way. Then we have Emily. Emily's character are always like a hood fun. But I'm gonna be honest, like she really plays like this somber, like really this kind of sad soul. It reminds me a lot of Little Red Riding Hood, her character from Never After. And when I say a lot, not really, but it is kind of like um also like there's a sadness there. And just to say in general, I let me know what you felt or how you feel. But I felt way more sadness and like yeah, there was just something in the air, a sort of nostalgia watching this first episode, which I did not expect. I thought it would be way more jolly and fun. Not to say we will not get there, but yeah, no, there's something also simmering here. I feel like, but yeah, Emily's character, great. Love her. Cannot wait to see more of her shenanigans because there sure will be Emily shenanigans. You all know. Siobhan's character, like, pretty grandiose. I don't want to compare too much, but then again, these players choose these characters for a reason. So Misty Moore also came to mind for me, which is she's fabulous, but Misty Moore is way more like fantastical, and this character of Siobhan seems way more practical. You know, still fantastical but practical. Misty Moore was not practical girl. But we love her. We love her, of course. Yeah, I like her reason for going is basically she is an adventurer. She is somebody who loves the adventure itself, and she believed in Zoot from the very beginning. Emily's character, by the way, she basically wants to. Well, there's curiosity. I definitely saw some curiosity there, but she also wants to get revenge on this kind of bird creature. They gave it a name, but I forgot. Lou's character, Lou is like really great as always. Like they're all great. I'm I'm kind of sad that he was the last one because I don't know what it was, but well, probably it didn't matter who was the last one. But as soon as they all joined together, first I attri- um, first I thought that it was because it was Lou, but I feel like that would happen anyway. Like as soon as they all came together, like the chemistry on the table kind of changed in a positive way, you know. As soon as the gang was all here, you know. So, yeah. Favorite moments from the first episode? Let me think. I love the message. I love when they got the message from the grandmother. Um, and she was like, hey, don't come here, don't look for me, but I'm sorry. That I don't know why, but that gave me like really chills. And I think I said it in the reaction. This is like kind of sort of a trope, you know, and even though it is something that we have seen before, one could say it is so great, and I just love it when it's done well. And it was done well here, like really well. So, Brandon, kudos to you. Of course, in general, Brandon is killing it. Like all his silly side characters and also emotional performances, like from Ellie's father, for example. Yeah. So overall, a strong first episode in my opinion. Please let me know what you think. Was there anything I did not like? No, honestly, I think I liked it all. There was like no real bad part of it. By the way, I usually watch these a little bit at a higher speed. I will not do that for the reactions, but it can be like kind of like 2.5 hours is a lot. So I will take some breaks and eat some snacks during it. I hope everybody can bear with me there, but it is a lot. Okay, then let's get into the episode. By the way, I will, don't be surprised, this will be kind of cut short or like distorted in a way because this is original Dropout content and I want support them as best as possible while keeping it somewhat fair that I can react to it. Meaning the first episode that you saw is on YouTube, by the way. So you can watch all the first episodes of every season on YouTube from a regular season, but the adventuring party is only on Dropout. And so I'm not gonna be like exposing everything they have, like a little bit here and there, but mostly you will see not it in you will not see it in full. Yeah, you will see. You know that from other reaction channel as well. They will not just put everything out there. Wow. Okay, Brandon wants me to start. We start.
Oh, welcome to another thrilling episode of Adventuring Party. I'm your humble dungeon master, Brandon. Intrepid heroes, say hi, Intrepid heroes.
Hi,
Hi,
Intrepid heroes. No, we will not start with that.
I fucking
Wait,
love it. Welcome to
it sounds
Cloudward.
kinda loud.
Oh, what a fun
So-
first app. I do like to spotlight each character so that by the time the
Yes.
season is starting,
We saw that and we
know what
liked
their
that.
deal is, and we see a little bit of their stuff. But I feel like there was a lot of lore stuff that got
Was
dropped in there
there?
as well.
Maybe I missed it.
All the stuff about
Sorry.
Zood and everything else like that.
Well, Zood.
Names. I think that there's a generational thing in the gotchas that brothers share last syllable of first name.
Got it.
So your grandfather Cadswitch, if he had brothers, it would have been like Cadswitch, Ipswitch, Hopswitch, right? Your father's name is Longspot, so it would have been like his brothers would be like Wrong Spot, Bald Spot,
Wrong spot.
Wrong spot.
Spot.
He ain't right.
Oh, wow.
He ain't right.
We
And
missed
then
out on those
you have-
one.
You have 6 older brothers in descending age order: Samwell, Blainewell, Roywell, Hatwell, who we hate, Wheelwell, Johnwell.
Johnwell really makes me laugh.
Johnwell's
It's
so
just like
funny.
so close to
Yeah,
A real
the
name.
real name.
and he's the really reasonable one, right?
No,
That's
Samwell.
Samwell.
So
I feel like there are a couple of reasonable ones.
Yeah,
Samwell's very no. Samwell's reasonable. Wheelwell is solid.
So hot.
And
so
Everything else
hot.
was solid.
I don't think
too.
I've
I
ever.
do
do
not
not
believe
believe
that
that Wheelwell is solid.
Wheelwell lied for me.
I honestly don't believe that Wheelwell is hot.
So,
What?
so hot.
No,
So
Weedwell
hot.
is hot. He's hot.
Captain K.
Come on now. Canon.
Call
It is
Cloud.
canon.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my
that
god!
toy
that
shop.
was so Did you say
So funny.
as I tink and tweak?
As I tinker and tweak, because I'm a
That's
tinkerer.
so funny.
This is, see,
So
I'm a
good.
tinkerer. I have
As
magical
tinker and
tinkering.
tweak.
Magical tinkering.
God, that's
Oh,
so
that's
funny.
great.
It just
Yeah.
I
made me
love
laugh
this.
so hard.
Buy a slinky, make your stairs interesting.
Yeah,
You're
totally.
literally
I think-
trying to say a tetanus joke as you said the tetanus joke.
Really? I'm so like I
That
was
is so
really I was feeling nervous about like playing such like a heavy character, you know, like someone who's like, I don't want to go back to the sky.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay,
If
how
we-
do I like inject some whimsy? And I was like, okay, I'm working at a toy shop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Making like
Totally.
recycled toys.
Ghost dog.
Ghost dog.
Oh, yeah. I'm
Ghost
excited
Dog.
for
And
more
then
Ghost
the
Dog.
moose that came out of the
Oh,
water.
yeah.
Right.
Someone
Yeah,
else.
I want to know what's up with that moose.
Okay. Yeah.
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 How did it come out of the
Wow.
water?
Of course we
Yeah,
can
the
speak to
moose in
animals.
The water was just like I was
Right.
like, what is
I was
who's
like,
the
like a
very
does he have like
beginning
a
of the
Okay, I'm not the
season?
only one who was confused by that, but it is
Whimsy.
it is
Whimsy.
great.
It's very funny to take a. It's like the ever. You have to be like, no, a moose swims out of the sea.
Yeah.
It comes up from the depths.
Brennan,
Yeah.
I can't wait for to just your mouth when you did a moose noise.
It was
Perfectly cylindrical.
Okay,
So
you all have to get on
Was it
Dropout
like a
to see
big,
that.
like, moose too?
Enormous.
Yeah,
You
so
know-
it was like a bigger than a
By the
normal
way,
moose.
And it's
it's linked in the description down below.
It
I was
swam.
sitting there being
Did it
like,
swim or was it just walking out of the water?
Find out
Yeah,
what.
Yeah,
we-
I wonder.
there
Like, I
was-
feel like there's
I was
more to
like,
this
this is a
table.
pig behind the
Yeah,
screen.
there are
We
buttons.
I
have
don't know.
buttons,
We
and
do.
I've been
But we
pressing
will
on
see.
and off, nothing
Oh, they have like
happens.
buttons there.
These buttons. We don't know
Okay,
what's gonna
interesting.
Can you tell that long list of
Huh.
I'm
talented
slightly
people
worried
they
that
need to
and-
check
But
on
I-
those
Right.
buttons?
Brendan's gonna say every
Right.
time you idiots have clicked one of
Wow.
these
Oh my
buttons.
god, you've
You're
got
gonna
to
pull out
stress
those
it.
red man call bees and dump them on our heads.
Just
start
shining.
falling.
Not the
The dome
Mycology
opens up
bees.
behind me. I'm killed as just red
No.
cabochons.
Oh my god.
You did this to me.
But I wonder, like this is an interesting
I
set,
will say,
definitely.
As soon as these, like, this could have controlled.
Honest, like I feel like everywhere we go, I'm like, can we just take a couple people and then get
Yes.
rid of some of these other
Yeah,
people?
like
Yeah,
One
make it
Piece
really
style.
fun.
No, when One Piece does not get rid of people really, but build out your crew. We want to be the Pirate King. Come on.
Even with a missile in his head, he's
of
Oil, so I can oil myself down.
Incredible.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I mean, I that's what I expected, but now
Great.
now we know for
I
sure.
think there's just like cryptic.
Oh.
They put the oil away. People are.
Double back. to
Yeah.
go to
Yeah.
Bellmead.
I just- yeah, just want a
Just
fun night.
I wonder, speaking of double back, will we see these places again or not? Will it be like
With with a slide.
a
That was
straight line and never
so
turning
funny.
back,
Oh,
or
reveal.
will it be
it's
a
great
turnaround?
these senators.
We
and
will see. I'm
so
excited to
Pokemon
see.
has been
It
been
gives
up
me
to
like
it.
straightforward journey,
So
honestly.
we met your terrible publisher who got pushed on a
Yeah.
slide.
Or space like Bert and Wheelwell. I feel like we can like chat with them at the same
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, you're right. You're
How
right.
dare you?
Maybe
Will
I
well.
feel like next episode when Will sacrifices himself.
What?
right?
He's so
Will
bright, so
kind
solid.
prediction,
Don't have to do that.
I'm
prediction.
realizing I need to establish Kensington as a more kind of meaty villain. So he is going to.
He's the
put a gu-
villain?
He is
Wait,
going.
really?
Really, Lord
Murdershire
Kensington
is a villain.
Cosgrove
Not
Murdershire?
Shire though.
Lord Murdershire.
Excuse
me.
me.
Of the evil murderers?
I also am going to spell Murdershire extremely crazy in the English way, where it's
Oh,
going
yeah.
to be like,
Murder, comma, sure.
where it's going to be like more. It's like
So many
Wait, is
G's.
this
There's
like-
so many
yeah,
G's
it's
in
gonna
it.
be like, what is more de Chestershire? And
Ah,
you're like,
A
Murdershire.
murdershire.
Yeah. Well, gang,
Mm.
all this and more adventure awaits. You'll have to tune in next week for the next episode of Dimension 20, Cloudward.
Oh, I love this whistle. Oh, you know what? Let's see this as well. Ah, they deserve it. They deserve it. Yeah, no, this adventuring party was great. I have nothing really more to add. I feel like everything I wanted to say was in the beginning. The next reaction should be out next Monday, so give a little like and follow, not a follow, a subscription is it called? Yeah, because it helps me, and this is, but not just for me. In general, if you have a content creator that you like, give them likes. It is the best way to support them, and it is a free way. I do it as well when I see a video or anything that I like. That I like, then I like it. It is a great little nugget, and it means a lot. And it means a lot to me, and it means a lot to them. So yeah. So that was it. There should be a video also out on Friday. My upload schedule should be Monday reactions to the actual episode, Wednesday reactions to the adventuring party and talkback of the episode, and Friday a little other thing also related to Dropout, not necessarily to Dimension 20, but to Dropout, but also maybe Dimension 20. We will see. I have a lot of ideas there. So let me know what you thought of this episode, and for the third time, bye bye.